let's start working on that. Can you do one thing? Can you go to reports folder? Can you go to reports folder and open any of the reports? Like, you know, go to reports folder, right click and open any report. Okay, so no, don't run the report. When I say open, you just need to edit it. Anyways, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can you go to design mode? Okay, so let's start from the first. Okay, go to top file on the top left side file. So let me just ask you a few things, like, you know, do you see any new things? Can you click on file once, please? So you see anything new which you don't know here?
Create document.
Create document is a dashboard. We'll talk about that next topic. So click on edit. So these are all simple things. Click view.
Simple things.
So you see
these are
design view, grid view. We haven't seen graph view. Click on graph view. So when you click on graph view, it came actually in general it should pop up a box where you select what type of graph you wanted. You want bar graph, pie chart, gauge, or different types of charts. Is it horizontal or vertical? You can choose it. Right click on the graph. Graph type. So you see left side lot of options there: area, bar chart, line chart, pie chart, polar, bubble, advanced, and everything. You have to choose a particular chart when you're creating something, and probably from there you can work on that. In the sense, you can change the colors, formatting, x-axis, y-axis, all those things. As we are in bar chart now, if you wanted to see, click OK here. Okay, now you have to do some head, you need to put a title and you need to remove the legends and everything. Right click on the chart, go to graph options. Graph options will have everything there. So you see a lot of things left side, you can expand it. Click on title, click on the titles. Okay. So right side you see title checkbox, check that and you can type something there. First check that box. Okay, now instead of that report name, you can put whatever name you wanted. My report or something, whatever you wanted to type there, you will see that here. Okay, just say report or whatever. Okay, so you see left side background, access, legend, series, everything available. So you can try whatever, like, you know. I mean, in real time, if you need to do formatting everything, you can do whatever you want. Make sense?
Yeah.
Click OK.
Series means what?
Series is something metrics what we're talking about. So you see profit and unit cost. Like in Legends is something like you put it on the attributes and everything, right? That's what you want to display there, like what attribute it is, category or customer, like consolidation, something what you did here, right? So that's with that. Click OK. So what you can do here is you can see graph and grid side by side. Click on view on the top left side. Click on graph, grid graph. So you are seeing numbers and graph, both the things side by side.
Okay.
Click view. Yeah. Click view. Now, you know report objects and all these things, right? Because when you are in design mode, left side you see all the objects which are inside the report, which you need to bring into the report, right?
Yes, that is report detail and report.
It is pretty much simple. Okay. Now click. So you already seen insert option also. You remember derived metric? Click on insert on the top.
Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah. Click on format. Let's do one thing. Can you go back to view and make this report only a grid view? Grid view. Let's not, yeah. Because by this it will be easy for you to understand. Click on format. So let's say, for example, you wanted to change colors for all the rows. You want to change colors for all the columns. Is that row header, column header, or row value or column value? What do you want? You need to choose, okay? You want to change color for all the metrics. You can do it, okay? Let's say you wanted to do it for all the column values. Select column values. Column values. Okay? Now, so here you have the unit cost, profit, everything. If you want to make it as currency, this is a number format. You can do it easily, right? But go to background tab. On that background tab, select that the fill color. Select some red color, whatever you wanted. Like, you can choose whatever color you wanted. Click OK now. Okay, so
metrics changed.
Yeah. So you can do it for columns, you can do it for rows, you can do it for headers, and you can do it for values. Everything, whatever you wanted. Make sense?
Everything is in the format.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Or you can right click on category and do formatting. You can do directly also. But you wanted to do it in a uniform way, you have to go to this one and you can do it. Does it clear?
Yeah.
Cancel it. Now click on data. So here, if you ask about reports, this is very important. Apart from this, nothing is important. Everything is very simple. Okay, concentrate on this, it will be easy. Advanced sorting. What does it mean? You have a category, you have item. So if someone asks you, I want a report sorted by item on ascending order and category on descending order something. Click on that ascending advanced sorting. Click on that. So you see here, you see rows, columns, pages on the top. Okay, you can do it in one particular thing. You don't need to do it. But click on the rows, add. Click on the add button right side 2 times. In fact, 3 times. You see there attributes came. Category is there, item is there, season is there. You wanted to do formatting. You see the 4th tab in the bottom, order tab. It is ascending in the bottom, right? Change that to descending order for item. Descending order for item. Item, you did wrong thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Because everything is yes starting, right? So, okay. Now you can also do it for the metrics also. What do you want? You can do it here or you can go to columns, your wish. Now click add 2 times. Right side add 2 times. You see there you got the unit and profit as well. Am I right? Okay, you can do ascending, descending combination of it. Click OK for now. Look at it, it's got rearranged. So H came first, HI, HA, FO foundation. So that's what descending order, right?
Yeah.
That's what we said. Okay. Now click on data on the top. Data. So you're understanding, right? Am I going fast? Let me know because these are very simple topics. So
yeah.
we have already seen subtotals. We have already seen grand totals, if I remember. Now, can you do one thing? Can you close this report? This report is very small to show the other things. Can you close it? Create a new report. Close this. Create a new report. No, don't save it. You don't need it. Click no. Create a new report. Click OK. Add the brand attribute and cost and profit metrics.
What's the metric?
Yeah. Now run the report. Okay, let's go to data. let's say for example, someone asks you where brand is, if brand value is greater than 10,000, show me everything in red. If it is less than 10,000, show me in green. Click on threshold. Click on that, there is a message, right? Click here to add, start, yeah. New, field. Yeah, field, cost, operator greater than, type value, make it as 30,000 or make it as 25,000, 25,000. So, no, don't do anything. Sorry about that. So, I think you need to, you see a cross symbols on the top, two cross symbols on that small box. Click on the cross symbol.
Any of them?
The small one. Click. Yeah, click on that. Yeah. Now click on new button.
Okay.
Now click on the green message, blue message, click here. Field as cost greater than value 25,000. Type a value, yeah, 25,000. Okay. Now right side you see a number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Double click on that. Okay, it's a formatting what you're doing. It's kind of a conditional formatting. Click on background here. Background. Okay, click on the drop down solid. So if it is greater than 25,000, show it in red. Red. Click OK. OK again. Look at it, greater than 25,000 became red, right?
Yeah.
Now go to data thresholds again. Okay. Now instead of showing it in red, someone asks you to show it as a symbol. Not applicable. How to do it? There is a small drop down after format. Do you see small drop down after format? Yeah, click on that. Replace text. Replace text. Okay. Type in the text box N by A. Click OK. So you will see that particular one. Okay.
Yeah.
And similarly, you can change with a symbol, image, and everything where whatever available there. Okay. Click on the drop down. You will see image, quick symbol, quick symbol. Image means you have to put it from your machine. Okay. If not, you can use this by default symbols what you have there. Okay.
Yeah.
Click OK. Now go to data, thresholds, remove the thresholds.
How to remove it?
Click on the threshold, click on the cross symbol.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, click OK now. Now click on data. Okay. We'll talk about drill maps. That's very easy. Like, you know, when you right click on an attribute, it will drill the data to another report. We'll talk about it. But I wanted to talk about very important thing today.